Hi, it's Will from stormthecastle.com, and here I am at NORAD. And NORAD has discovered more objects flying in the sky over U.S. and Canada. These aren't balloons. These are something different. Let's take a look. Okay, so this video is just a creative idea for you about how to shoot down octagonal-shaped UFOs in the sky over U.S. and Canada. And it's a little game, a two-player game. And I'll show you more about it, but I just wanted, and this also has some really clever little designs here that you're going to like. If you're creative or you want to make things, you're going to like this.
Dioramas, origami, catapults, and trebuchets, telescopes, terrariums, bonsai trees, and paper games, swords and shields, and real blacksmithing, rattle rockets, animation. I teach the art of real creation. StormTheCastle.com. Let's make something.
Okay, so it's a two-player game that we made out of cardboard. And one player has the catapult, and he tries to shoot down the octagonal-shaped UFO, and there you go. And the other player operates the UFO, sliding it back and forth, trying to avoid getting shot down, like this. See? And like I said, I'm going to show you a couple more things. We'll take a closer look at it. And this isn't a tutorial on how to make it. It's pretty self-explanatory, but I do have some really clever and new use way to make pulleys here when you're working with cardboard. I got all kinds of stuff. You want to work with cardboard? You don't have any money, you want to work with cardboard? I got it. So here's the okay, let's take a look here. First, a little catapult, and I have tutorials on how to make these. I actually have tutorials on how to make all kinds of catapults. Our little octagonal-shaped UFO. Our missile, our ground-to-air paper missile, and then the playing field. Now, the interesting thing about this is a couple of things. See that little knot? Now, normally when I do my projects with a couple of pulleys, I use rubber bands, which work okay, but it does cause stress on the cardboard, and cardboard isn't the strongest. And like, for instance, I got a bunch of projects with these rubber bands and pulleys, and it works. But for this project here with the UFO, I did a couple of things. And first of all, I used something, that string is knotted with something called an arbor knot. It's also called a Canadian jam knot. So what happens is you can pull that string tight and it won't slip, and you can pull it tighter. So you can continue to pull it tighter and it'll just kind of tighten itself up. And also, I used an idler pulley and a tensioner right there. So it is a clever little design to keep the string nice and taut. So consider that. I have lots of pulley and all kinds of mechanical devices with cardboard, but this one I really like. So there you go. So now the string is nice and taut. You can roll your UFO across the sky, and the other person can try to shoot it out of the sky with the little anti-air paper catapult. All right, so anyway, so that's it. That's the project. Have fun, be creative, and I have so much stuff on my website and on my stormthecastle.com and here on my YouTube channel. You want to make an orrery, or you want to change the direction of motion in perpendicular, like that. I even have more complicated stuff, like how to make your own phonograph out of foam board or cardboard. Thanks for watching. Listen, subscribe to my channel, hit that like button. If you believe in what I do and you like what I do, check out my Patreon. I'm going to be going on a big adventure this summer. You might want to follow along.